My name is Taylor. I am the program coordinator from the Exeter Area YMCA. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make apple jam. This is a great recipe to do with your children. You can incorporate them by having them cut up lots of the ingredients and help measure and pour things. For this recipe, you're only going to need 4 ingredients. You're going to need a stick of cinnamon, you're going to need 4 apples, a half cup of sugar, and a lemon. Let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is start with 4 apples. Once we have our 4 apples, we are going to then use a knife or an apple cutter to core and slice our apples. The next thing that we want to do is make sure that all of the skin is off of our apples, and then using a knife we are going to dice the apples. This is a great way to get the kids involved with the process, as they won't be using any heat for this. Now that our apples are diced, we are going to take a pot and fill it with 1 cup of water and then place it on the stove. We are going to add our diced apples to the pot of water, and we're going to turn the heat to medium-high. We are going to let the apples cook on medium-high heat for about 15 minutes, occasionally stirring. After the 15 minutes, we are going to then reduce the heat to medium and add 1/2 cup of sugar to the apples. When we pour the sugar in with the apples, we're going to thoroughly stir it. After the sugar has been added, we are going to let the mixture continue cooking for about 25 minutes on medium heat. We are going to make sure that we're frequently stirring the mixture until it starts to get thicker. At the end of the 25 minutes, I cut up a lemon and then squeezed 2 of the wedges into the mixture on the stove. At this point, I also added a cinnamon stick for flavor and reduced the heat to a simmer. I allowed the jam to simmer for 5 more minutes before removing it from the heat. I then removed the cinnamon stick from the jam. The last step that I did is take a jar, and directly from the stove, I put the jam into the jar. A lid can then be put on the jar, and the jam stays good for up to 2 weeks. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you really liked it. Have a great day.